Oh, hey, look, you're back. I'm going over to do a big project here, so tag along with me and maybe you'll find out something new. So I'm over here at the garage. I'm going to do this as quick as possible. I have some other stuff going on today. We're going to replace the coil springs in the van. Going to hear a little bit of road noise, unfortunately, because we are by the road, but that's fine. So let's get started. I'll get you up on a tripod. We'll do a little bit of time lapses to get set up for removing the rear springs here. So you know what, let's get to it. All right, as you can tell, we got the wheels off and everything. You can see it down here. I have it prepped for both sides. But we're gonna let that suspension dangle and unbolt the brakes. We have to get the brakes out of the way just so the cable lines and stuff. Now, I do have brake hoses and stuff I'm gonna do, but I think I might do it at a later time, actually, just because I want to get this part done. So we'll get the rear calipers off just so it's not stretching those hoses and the anti-lock brake stuff and parking brake and whatnot. And then we'll go back and get the shocks off here and get this rear end so it's able to hang. I may have to lift the vehicle back up some more and get it up in the air a little bit higher, but if we have to, we'll deal with that when it comes. All right, let's get this bottom shock undone. The jack here is just for emotional support right now, so let's get that shock off. Let's get the spring out. See if I can compress it with a... I'm probably not going to be able to compress that. I probably can go in from the top and drop it out with this stopper spacer here. Well, that's cute. The spring's actually broken. How about that? Good thing I am buying new springs and putting them in. Gotta get my hand out of here before I break something. Get out of the way. The caliper's kind of in the way right now, but remember, springs are always under compression, under a load. They'll fling out anywhere. It's a spring. They go boing. I'll take out my hard liner. There we go. Wow, I did not know that. Spring was broken. And take this top here off. It comes out. That just calls out. Now I'll just walk right up. All right, let's get it back together. This looks like a little top hat. It goes in the bottom here. Yep. That's the bottom. Slides like so. This top here just slides down in like so. Just like so. Yay, I'm working against the spring bouncing it. Yeah. And like so. Now, same as before. Bottom slides in. Slide it down in there. Slide around. I have to drop the suspension down some. So I saved you guys the hassle of watching all that. It's in. Biggest problem was the fact that it's a at least an inch higher spring, but it is in. It's not going to go anywhere. So let's get the rest of this bolted up. Get together. I kept saying, driving this vehicle, that there was a problem. I thought there was a problem with the shock. Actually, shock doesn't look bad. It's not leaking, wet, or anything like that. It looks solid. And it also is the coil over, so it's like a helper spring. So let's get that bolted back up, and we'll get it jacked up, and this side will be done for the most part. All right, so here's the van. I still have the blocks and stuff around here, but if you can tell, this actually wheel sits higher, which at 122,000, you're going to get stuff like that. But this thing is sitting a lot higher. This was the side here that had the broken spring. Sits a lot higher. I can actually feel confident to put my tow hitch on that I bought. So I actually rotated the tires also, torqued everything down to proper specs. So actually it looks really good. I just didn't want to bore you guys with a lot of detail. There's probably going to be a lot of time lapses in this just to get stuff on there, just to get through it. So if you stuck around with me this long, I appreciate it. I thank you very much. As you can tell, this is actually a pretty good job. Pretty easy. I think it only took me, it would have taken me 2 hours, but I did rest with my knee and everything, so that's not bad. If I can do it and be uninjured, you guys can too. So we'll catch you guys later. Please stay safe out there with everything that's going on, and God bless.